Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be reacting to the first video I ever posted to this channel. Here we go. Here we are on my first video, posted on January 14th, 2022, a year and a half ago. Let's get into it. Let's react to my first video.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the first of hopefully many bedwars videos.
I sound really depressed. I sound extremely depressed. I don't know. I feel like I sound a little bit more, maybe energetic in my more recent commentary type videos. But I just sound extremely sad and sorrowful.
Let's get into the first game. Alright, we're on Acropolis.
Acropolis, of
Fast
course.
Iron map. It is actually my favorite map.
Favorite map, Wally Bear reference right there.
It's a long map too. Anyway, I'm going to make a quick rush.
What is that crosshair? This crosshair is it's like a plus sign. I didn't use that for very long, I don't think. I switched it to like a dot, then I switched it to the arrow that I use now. I think I only had 3 that I really used in videos. But interesting to see that crosshair again. I haven't watched this video in a while.
I'm on pink team and that bed is yellow. Kinda weird. I don't know if it's just my texture pack or what.
My voice is also, and first thing I really noticed is my voice is a lot higher than it is now. Especially like rewatching older videos and watching newer videos of mine. They're very different, just different qualities in every way.
Gray is rushing mid. He's slow bridging.
Especially my voice.
I will have to take him out. It looks like he maybe tried.
That speed bridge is also really strange.
Failed.
It just doesn't look right at all.
And
of course, I fell, so.
That? Gray and I have something in common, I guess. Anyway.
I did not put very many cuts in this video. I don't think there's been a cut since the intro to now. I think that's the only cut that's happened.
I grabbed stone sword, TNT, this.
This?
Alright. We'll go to Gray base. He sees me coming.
This was pretty cool what I'm about to do here for the time and for the video to like make it entertaining. I tried to do some cool things, and this was
TNT jump and he comes out. Just like that. Boom. Behind him. Gets knocked off the map.
And before knowing how to W tap, that combo was pretty insane.
I guess I'll just go middle for my base. My speed bridge isn't the greatest.
Yeah, so there you go. Speed bridge isn't the greatest, just like I was saying before.
It's fast, but it's not consistent. That's the only thing. I gotta work on that. Maybe I can get it better on a bridging server or something. I don't know. Practice. No one has been to this side of middle yet, which is good. Because
Acropolis is one of those maps that I, as a newer player to, especially like YouTube, Acropolis is like one of those maps that's, oh, it's amazing, you can get diamonds so fast, but it is so big, it's really hard to get a short game and a good, fast game with some interesting things in it to make for a better video. So, as a content creator now, I don't really play on Acropolis very often.
Because it looks like, oh, white is coming to middle, but he does not know that I'm right here. Boink. Oh, yellow.
Okay, interesting thing there. When I hit this guy off, I wanted to put like the bamboo pipe hitting sound, like the bonk sound, which I'll play right now. And I didn't know how to download videos, so I didn't know how to download that sound effect, which means I also didn't know how to download music, and I couldn't put stuff in the background, and I didn't have any sound effects. So this was really like the bare bones recording and editing in my software and just not getting anything else from anywhere. So that's why, I guess that's why I would have said boink right here.
Boink.
Yeah, I should have just tried to figure it out or just ask my brother or something, I don't know.
Whoa, yellow is making a very long bridge. I'm gonna have to spend these diamonds pretty quick. There we go. I'm going to buy a fireball. And go like this.
Oh, whoa. That's weird looking. So when I started playing bedwars more often and I wanted to get better, my brother had actually started, I think, playing Minecraft more competitively, and he used hotkeys when he played Quake 3 Arena to switch between all the different guns. So these are sort of the hotkeys for that, and so his hotkeys at the time were 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think R, F, V, C, and X, and so I've changed it since then. So it's the same letters, but they go to different slots to make it easier to see where they would go. And so having the F slot there, which my F slot is over here now, looks really strange. It doesn't look, just doesn't look right at all. So I just thought that was interesting that they had, that it's, just seeing that now just looks weird. This play was terrible.
Oh, I didn't know you still up there.
That now.
I heard footsteps. What is it, like back there? I have enough to buy it now. Well, if I can get over there in time. I don't want to lose these diamonds.
Yeah, I was worried about losing diamonds, and here you could easily, and Aqua was so scared here because Aqua's a final, and I didn't know that. And later on, where is it? I think here. Yeah, so I say this.
I'm not going to kill him so that he doesn't respawn in his base.
Here I put this text on the screen saying I didn't realize Aqua's bed was already gone, or else I would have killed him, and that's why he was so scared earlier. But this text is the original font in my editing software, and I think that is so, like, I didn't know that you could change the font. I didn't even know that at the time. So that's, I guess, kind of funny.
Oh, his bed's already gone. I didn't even realize. Why didn't I just get the final? That's my problem.
Something else that I noticed here is my Lunar Client settings. I was new to Lunar Client at the time, so before starting my YouTube channel, I wanted to get Lunar Client and figure out some settings and stuff because I'd seen a bunch of other YouTubers use it. But one thing I noticed is, like, my FPS counter here and, like, the combo, height limit, all this is kind of overlaying on each other because I didn't know that you could move stuff around. So this, like, this little box for the FPS, I should have moved it here. This little combo, I should have moved it down here. It's just simple little things like that, which I think my combo is down here, and then I have, like, the WASD up here and other things, but I didn't realize that you could move it, so it looks terrible.
I'm dumb, that's all. Oh, I heard... Yeah, Mr. Green Man's up there. No, sir. No fireballs at me.
That was actually pretty
good.
He's
on half health. He came all the way from over there.
I'm single clicking for PvP, which is very sad.
Okay, I'm gonna have to eat a gap here.
You don't have to eat a golden apple.
Get this.
He's not even fighting you yet. Yeah, and like I was saying earlier with the hotkeys, it's just weird seeing the fireball there and the ladders there, because normally the ladders would be over here, the shears would be over there, the fireball would be there. It's just interesting to see. He
drops down, I'm gonna go up.
Right there.
He drops down, I'm gonna go up.
Very common phrase in the Wally Bear community is he drops down, I'm gonna go up. Something to that effect, which I don't watch Wally Bear anymore, but at the time I did a lot. And so his common phrase was, if he drops down, then I'll jump up, something like that. So, like, if green jumped to kill me, then I'll fireball jump up, which I probably should have specified and said a little bit more about, but it did end up working just fine. Very long moment of silence there.
There we go. Had to concentrate there. Try to mess up his bridge.
You didn't mess up the bridge.
Break the bed. The gap. He's coming. Block off. Oh,
yeah, the block off too.
But my gear is just too strong.
The block off too is a Wally Bear thing.
Now I'm going to jump in the void here. 40 gold. How does he just have 40 gold? I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the void.
Here, if you listen closely, and I'll turn it up, you can hear my space bar squeaking. pretty funny.
He doesn't know! Does he come down?
He did know.
To fight me? He eats a golden apple. And... Whoa.
My voice is shaking here because I'm clicking.
And... Whoa. And...
It's like I'm shaking in my chair while I'm recording this. Okay, I skipped ahead a little bit to get to this end part because there's not really very much to talk about.
I'm gonna start building up.
This here is the main part, how I got the title TNT Jump Pro Clutch, which, let me skip to it. Yeah, right here. I did the TNT jump, but I intentionally TNT jumped off the map.
Takes a whole bunch of fall damage.
Like, I TNT jumped this way. I didn't have to do that, and then I Ender Pro Clutch. So technically I Ender Pro Clutched, but it wasn't really an Ender Pro Clutch. It was just kind of...
What kind of grot would that guy have? Okay.
So I buy diamond pickaxe. Terrible blocking. I know I'm criticizing myself a lot, by the way, but I'm kind of doing that on purpose because this is my first video and I want to reflect on, like, how my skill increase.
I need to kill this guy one more time.
My scrolling is so bad. I rarely scroll anymore. I would say I do it sometimes, but it's not very often. But I was scrolling to so many things in my hotkeys. Like,
through the pickaxe,
it was so bad.
Alright.
But I got his bed,
wasn't even
and I guess
out.
I just kill him.
Well, I can just kill him now.
Yeah, and then that's the end of the game.
Oh, yes. GG.
This outro just could have been so much shorter.
Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed my first video I've ever made. And I'll see you later.
I hope y'all enjoyed me reacting to the first video I've ever made. And I'll see you later.